Prophet Yusuf is the son of the Prophet Yaqub. He is the youngest of all these 11 siblings. Once upon a time, Prophet Yusuf had a dream wherein the dream he saw 11 stars, the sun and the moon, all bowing and prostrating to him. After experiencing the unusual dream, he immediately told his father, Prophet Yaqub. Hearing what his youngest son told him, the Prophet Yaqub felt sure that the dream was actually a sign from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that one day Yusuf would be appointed as a prophet.
On the other hand, the Prophet Jacob also had an inkling that it would be his prophetic successor of the relay. Sadly, this incident actually provoked great jealousy among the brothers of Prophet Joseph. They thought that their father favored Prophet Joseph over his 11 brothers. The jealousy of his older brother grew steadily, so that one day they all planned a misconduct to harm Prophet Joseph. His 11 brothers were intent on getting rid of Prophet Joseph by throwing him into a very deep well. The plan was actually carried out by the brother of Prophet Joseph. When Prophet Joseph asked for his youngest son whereabouts, the brother falsely claimed that Prophet Joseph had been eaten by wolves. During in the dark and deep well, Prophet Joseph was able to remain calm and not feel any anxiety. It was not uncommon for a boy on Prophet Joseph's age to cry out in fear at a dark well, without someone to accompany him and cannot go out. After a long time at the well, Prophet Joseph was finally safe when a caravan of merchants found and left him for the well. Sadly, those traders did not truly intend to save Prophet Joseph. After explaining him from the well, Prophet Joseph was taken by a traders caravan into Egypt.
The story of Yusuf interpreting the king's dream world in the days of the Prophet Yusuf is famous for often having strange and unique dreams that make him often ask for help from shamans at the time. Unfortunately, none of the shamans were able to provide satisfactory dream interpretation for the king. Until finally, Prophet Yusuf tried to use his dream interpretation ability to interpret the dream experienced by the king. Hearing the interpretation of the dreams delivered by Prophet Yusuf, the king was interested in him. Over time, Prophet Yusuf gained great trust from the king to make him appoint a minister who took care of the kingdom's finance. With the proficiency of Prophet Yusuf interpreting dreams and managing finance in inhabited and Egypt, slowly felt that Prophet Yusuf was able to make them through the time of crisis at the time heal Egypt. Plus the ability of Prophet Yusuf make their life getting better since Prophet Yusuf became a minister.
The orientation of the story, the Prophet Joseph is with his magic as a dream interpreter expert. Prophet Joseph managed to save the land of Egypt from a prolonged famine. By the permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and by the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, appoint Joseph as king. Then Prophet Joseph was able to meet again with his beloved father and his brother after being separated for several years. In addition, with the majesty and breadth of heart, Prophet Joseph forgave the evil deeds of his brother in the past. And so finally, the happiness of a family that can reunite with Prophet Jacob, who allowed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to be able to see again, and Prophet Joseph as medicine for his father.
All through the life of Prophet Joseph, he maintained a type of faith that Muslims aspire to reach. He was thrown in the well to die, accused of adultery, and imprisoned. But in all of these trials, his heart remained firm on the oneness of Allah. A Muslim can go through a lot in life that makes you feel like there is too much difficulty, and this can threaten to affect your belief in Allah. But remember that Allah tests those whom He loves, and like Prophet Joseph, there is relief and happiness to follow any trial. When the brothers of Prophet Joseph found out that the brother they had thrown in the well several years ago is the same man from whom they are begging for sustenance, they were filled with remorse. They regretted their actions, but what was most inspiring in this story is how Joseph forgave them even before they asked for it. He said, "No blame will there be upon you today. Allah will forgive you, and He is the most merciful of the merciful." These were brothers who, out of the jealousy of their father's love for Joseph, conspired to throw him in a well and lied that he had been eaten by an animal. They essentially brought difficulty on Joseph and sorrow to their father. But before they could even ask, Joseph forgave them for everything they did to him and treated them like family. Forgiveness is an outstanding attribute for any Muslim. Not only does it remove hatred from one's heart, it also earns the pleasure